Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Ponies and Gentlecolts is the one, the only Criticism Guy 2009, aka Nintendofreak 2011. All my main subscribers and viewers, you guys know the rest. So basically, I did do a part one of this shout out to 25 of my real most favorite people that I'm sub to. This is one of them. Real funny ass dude. His name is Flick. He does a lot of not video game commentary, but like he does a lot of movie reviews and a couple of game reviews as well. He's got like 2 other channels. I think the other one's called Flip It Gaming. I'm not sure if it is. I think it's called. And then he's got another one called John Flixer. I had no idea about that one, but you know, he's a real funny ass dude. He just actually finished doing another videos called The Odds and Great and Powerful. You know, I did do a trailer review on that on my Nintendofreak 2011 channel. I'll link that channel to. So you guys can check it out on my other thoughts and views on that shit. So without further ado, this is my big ass fucking list of a lot of people that I wanted to give a shout out to, and this one's from my Nintendofreak channel. Sorry, I was stained a little bit there. I got my Powerade right there, stained it out. It actually spilled on the paper a little bit, so my apologies for that. There's a little bit more shit right here. That was for something else, so ignore that. Same with the big ass X marks the spot kind of thing there, if you will. And one more other thing, before anyone comments, I am aware I do have a really shitty ass poor handwriting, but it was back in middle school shit, you know, not the best writer in the world. I can write really good, but the only difference is, like, I could write like this, but I have to do a slanted. That's how I write a lot more professionally, so it's a little bit more extra shit you can know about me now. So, without further ado, see you guys right there. And yeah, hopefully you guys like this shout out video. I don't care if I only get 5 or 10 fucking views on it, as long as somebody watches it and knows somebody's out there, you know, listening that actually cares, you know. One of my fans maybe. I don't know. Whoever stumbles on this video, fuck it. Got respect. And if you're gonna hate on the video, then just get the fuck out right now. So basically, I left off at him and number 8 in the flick pick. So I was going to go on to number 9 because I already did one right before, but I didn't like how the video turned out because the sound was real shitty and I didn't like the way how the coloring was. So I ended up making the video private and shit. So if you want to see the video, just message me or comment me down below. So yeah, I'll give you the video then. So other than that, let's begin. So this person at number 9, I didn't really get to know much about this person until last year, and she's one of those cosplayer people that like dressing out as favorite anime characters or video games, sci-fi characters. Basically, yeah, she's one of those anime nerd people, which nerds are awesome as shit. I got a lot of love and respect for them, you know. They love doing what they love to do, and yeah, that's basically it. Adjust the camera a little bit. Hopefully you can see me there. Yeah, basically, what it comes down to, yeah, this person, her name is Funny Harley. She hasn't done a video in like a year, but at the same time, you know, I still liked a lot of her content, you know. Watched a couple of her older videos, you know, just for old time's sake, because I was kind of a little bit bored after I came back from work. So yeah, you know, definitely check her out, subscribe to her. If she ever does a new video, you know, you're going to be laughing pretty hardcore. This other person I already gave a shout out to earlier, but you know what? He gives me a lot of comments back. He's a real chill dude. He's been on YouTube basically almost as long as I have, except he's been doing videos a lot more longer. Basically almost a year YouTube came out back in 05, 06-ish. So basically 8, 9 years ago he's been doing videos along with my homeboy Faded Holy Soldier. Very awesome dude, you know. Definitely check his shit out. It was thanks to this guy, Faded, and this other girl, Caffeine Jedi, aka Stephanie. Literally, if it wasn't for those 3 people that were making videos back in the old school YouTube days, from like 05 to 09-ish, that's where the good days of YouTube. After that, it was like kind of went down the shit. The second Viacom and all these copyright infringement and these YouTube layouts and shit they've been doing lately. That's when this fucking that's when this fucking community kind of went down the shitter, literally. Unless there are 2 other websites that I do my videos on. There's Blip TV and then another one, Zipcast. So check those out if you want to. And if not, hey, that's cool too. There's this one dude, real cool ass dude. Like I said, he's a ranter. He's a little bit of a comedian. He's a vlogger. He's a wrestling fanboy, which is a real awesome, chill ass dude, you know, to hang out with. If I was living in New Jersey myself, I definitely would kick it with him, you know. Probably grab a beer or 2, you know, just hang out and chill. Probably get bitches or something, you know. Probably getting pussy too. Yeah, oh, one other thing real quick, my Nintendofreak 2011 channel I did last week, little Pokemon unboxing review. You can see Landorus right there. Very extremely epic, random, legendary Pokemon. And then Hoenn Sinnoh Pokemon right here. Croagunk, Reverse Hollow, you know, nothing new. I just wanted to get that out the way. So yeah, Jimmy Dangerously won. He does a couple of parody music video parodies too. So definitely subscribe to dude. He's only got like 160 subs, but you know what? I feel like he deserves a lot more. He's been on YouTube like almost 9 years already. So well, this video channel that he made was about like 2-3 months ago, but altogether worldwide, you know, he's been on here almost 8 years already. So definitely subscribe to him. Tell him Criticism Guy 2009 sent you over there because, you know, he's a very funny ass dude. He's real, you know. He'll say whatever the fuck is on his mind just like I do. He's a little bit older than me, but you know what? The older the wiser, you know? Good. So definitely shout out to Jimmy Dangerously won. Next one up, oh yeah, he likes to party a lot here and there, and then he does talk a lot about sex, so you do get offended with sex and a lot of profanity and shit. I highly suggest you don't subscribe to him because he does use a lot of profanity and a lot of sexual jokes and shit. So if you're easily offended by that, you're probably not gonna want to sub to him. But if that shit doesn't bother you, you know, go right ahead, sub to him. Next one up is she hasn't done a video in about maybe like 2 weeks already. Before that, it's been like a year since she hasn't done a video. I think she still does a lot of Block TV and Ustream and shit like that. But I don't go on Block TV. I haven't been on there in like 4 years already. That's just a lot of stupid ass little fucking teenagers over there that like to cuss old people out and shit. So I don't even bother going in there no more. So yeah, sorry that my voice was wearing out. I already did 3 other videos before this. So I have my trusty Powerade here. You know, always good for the bones. Oh, and speaking of which, I already said this in my last video, my Iron Man 3 teaser trailer 2 video, that they need to make these back to a little bit more bigger again because they're starting to get more smaller and kind of shitty. But yeah, other than that, yeah, she's basically she's a YouTube veteran. I've seen her a real long ass time. She's one of the very first people I even subscribed to when I made this channel. And what else? She does a lot of poems here and there. She'll do a couple of rants and she'll do a couple of current events and shit like that. So if you like that shit, you know, definitely check her out. So yeah, next one up is this is a dude I only subscribed to a couple of days ago, but you know what? I know this on my activity thing, my activity blog or whatever. George for Title, aka G for T Survive and Thrive. He liked this dude's channel and he ended up subbing to him. His name is Jade Miller Speaks Out. He's a pretty chill ass black dude, you know. Not the typical ignorant Moreno motherfucker, so like, so yo, what up nigga, you know, that type of ghetto ass Ebonic bullshit, you know. This one actually has a brain and, you know, he knows how to use it, you know. And he's a very smart ass, intelligent person, so you know what? He does a lot of boxing reviews about Manny Pacquiao or Floyd Mayweather, Mr. Guerrero Martinez, a couple other boxers out there, and then he'll do a couple, let's see. Yeah, you know, what's it called? He does a couple of music reviews here and there, you know, he does current events and shit like that. So, you know, if you like anything in the mainstream music, which I really don't give a shit about, but, you know, if you like any of that shit, you know, subscribe to him and, yeah, comment on this video, tell him I sent you over there because he's a pretty chill-ass, laid-back dude, you know, I got respect for the dude. So, Jay Miller Speaks Out, real cool-ass guy. Next one up is King Tony 2290. I think I gave him a shout out in my last video. I did in August. Because when I was looking through my older videos about last year, I thought it was like June or July I did the video. That was a 48 subscriber shout out. This one's only 25, so hopefully it's a lot shorter. Yeah, I did a shout out for him. I didn't get too much response on it, but you know what? At least I got a couple of views on it, so it's all good. Good under the hood. That's kind of repetitive, but I think it's still funny. But yeah, he's an LP gamer, he does vlogs, he does rants here and there, you know, he'll do playthroughs of Pokemon and FIFA soccer games. So if you're into like soccer or Pokemon games, you know, or even the trading card games like these, you know, definitely subscribe to him. You can tell him Criticism Guy 2009 sent you over there because, you know, showing a lot of love, you know, showing a lot of respect, loyalty, because he's a real chill dude, you know. He gave me like 2 comments before, you know. Very chill, awesome dude. I think he might be Puerto Rican too because he does speak a little Spanish. So, you know, I'm be able to understand him, comprendo him a little bit. You know, ya tú sabes, güey, you know. Pero, you know, what's up, you know? What's good, you know? Because that dude's chill as fuck, you know. I think he deserves a lot more subscribers. He's not like one of the best commentators in the world, but he's still pretty decent. So yeah, King Tony 2290. Next one up, I've seen her a couple years already. I ended up unsubscribing her because she started getting really annoying to me. I don't know how the heck she has 320,000 subs, but at that time she had like 150, I think. But now she's got way more. And I think her husband does videos too, and she has 2 kids as well. So I think she's like 33, 35, or she could be in her 20s too, like me. She was one of the first people I subbed to her, but I ended up unsubscribing her a couple months later. But at the same time, I was thinking, you know what, I want to resubscribe to her because she did bring back a lot of jokes and good-ass memories at the same time, even though she was a little annoying. Her name is Mills Frosty Picks. She's a real chill-ass fucking girl, you know. She does a lot of Pokemon Wi-Fi battles and shit like that, so if you like people like Rykard or any of those other people like Guycard Garchomp or Shoku or any of those other people, you know, you're definitely going to love this girl, Frosty Pixie. She's a real chill-ass chick, you know. She's really fucking funny. She has a lot of sex jokes here and there, like, what's that dude's name? Fucking, Jimmy Dangerously 1, a.k.a. Portuguese 271 and, J-Boy Production. She does a lot of sex jokes like that, like he does, so if you're easily offended by profanity or sex jokes and shit, or over-sexualization or pervertedness, you might not want to sub to her, but if you like video games and shit, or sex jokes, you know, by all means, subscribe to her. Next one up, this is a dude I already subscribed to him on both of my channels, for my Nintendofreak 2011 and Criticism Guy. So, his name is Mr. Film Jack. You know, he reviews movies and shit like that, you know. That's basically all he does on there, but he's a real funny ass dude. The last one he did was like the Hangover 3 trailer review. You know, I went to go check it out myself. It was pretty fucking hilarious. As most of you people know, and you've probably heard it various occasions, various amounts of times. Probably repeated it over and over for the past 4 years already, you know. Most of you guys know I already live out in Vegas. I was actually telling them, I was actually looking at it when they were actually making the movie down on the Strip, and I'm like, shit's pretty fucking funny because, cannot wait to see his shit again, you know. He's a pretty fucking, chill-ass dude there. Yeah, but, like, I saw a little bit of it. They wouldn't let people go through the cars because they were filming on that area. I got to see, like, I didn't get to see him up close. I got to see him from far away. That dude, Zach Gallagher, Galiganakis, and Bradley Cooper. I was like, holy shit, these people are really actually here. They're not in the TV like I always see them on. They're actually there in real life. But, you know, I was like a mile or two away from them. It was still cool to see them from far away. I was like, holy shit. And that was awesome. I wasn't starstruck or anything, but at the same time, it's not every day you get to see a celebrity, you know, doing his work, you know, making a movie. It was pretty fucking cool, too, you know. I don't forget that day. That was like last year in December, too, when it was cold as shit out here. A lot of people think Vegas is hot and sunny like California is. No. There are times in this fucking city where it gets cold as fuck. The desert, it can be cold as shit just like the East Coast, except there's no snow over here. It just rains. That's it. Only time it snows over here is if you live like in Reno or in Carson City area, in that part of Nevada, it does snow a lot over there. Over here, it doesn't snow. It'll like get a little hail here and there, but it doesn't snow. Yeah, other than that, yeah, you know, what's it called? Mr. Film Jack Review, definitely subscribe to him. You know, I already subbed to him twice on both of my channels, so, you know, he's definitely worthwhile, you know. Great commentary, you know, he's definitely all the way up there, you know. He should have 1,000 or maybe 1 million subscribers, but you know what? Definitely an awesome dude. Tell him I sent you over there, you know. Shout out to the guy for the 3rd time. So next one up, this dude, he's already pretty famous as he is. He made this channel about 3 months ago, but he's already got 23,000 subs on there. Just goes to show you that partnership for YouTube, sometimes it is worth it. I already signed up twice for it, but I never got it, so I guess my videos aren't good enough for YouTube, so oh fucking well. Yeah, this one dude's name is No Longer a Game, aka Mr. For Neverworld. If any of you guys are familiar with anime manga reviews, definitely check this dude out. You know, he does anime and manga reviews. He does video game reviews, movie reviews, show reviews like Breaking Bad and Walking Dead. You know, he's a pretty awesome show dude. I think he's Puerto Rican too, because I think he lives in New York, because he has his New York hat that he's got, like I do. Like the one right here, except it's a fitted. It's not a regular cap like this one, that's the one I got on my head. So, yeah, he's a pretty kick-ass dude, you know. He's got a lot of funny commentary here and there. You know, he'll laugh, he'll cry a little bit. The last video he did was an unboxing of a lot of these Naruto mangas and anime video games that he had. He had like 2 Batman ones too. which is pretty fucking cool, but it was the animated series. So I wasn't really crazy about the movie anime series, but I did like the real life ones, and I did like the old school Batman, the one that was in the 90s. So definitely check that dude out, you know. He's definitely got a good head on his shoulders. He's chill, you know. Next one up is Retrogram Prixie. You know, he's an old school gamer review, you know. This was actually recommended to me by another YouTuber on my Nintendo Freak channel. His name is AMS1534. You know, if you want to check his shit out, go right ahead too. You know, I watched a couple of his videos right now. He's doing video game music vlogs, and then he'll do a couple of what's it called? He'll do LPs like Grand Theft Auto 3. That's the one he's doing right now, and then he's doing fucking forgot. Then he's doing the Gran Turismo 2 game, which I never even actually got to play at that time. I played this other one called Motor Jet 2 a long time ago. It was kind of like Gran Turismo, except had speedboats instead of cars. So yeah, let me just check how long I've been doing this video, so that way. Okay, 16 minutes. I know it's a little wild, but you know what? I'm a long talker. Hopefully I just say 20 or 25 minutes. Last time I made an older video, I would stop doing this, but might be 25 minutes. So if you want to leave now, by all means, I'll understand if I'm yapping too much for you, and if you got places to go, people to see like I do, you know what? Completely understandable. I will not get offended. But if you got nothing to do, hey, by all means, stay. Let's talk. So yeah, this next dude named Retrogram Prixie, you know, he's pretty chill. Same with the other dude, AMS1534, you know. Like I said, he's doing Grand Theft Auto. He's doing a Grand Theft Auto 3 LP, and then he's doing another LP about Gran Turismo 2. Like I said, I didn't really get to play that game as a child. I didn't play until Gran Turismo fucking 6 came out back in PS3. So I was pretty late on that series, but very beautiful series. It is kind of like Burnout and that other movie, video game on Need for Speed. They did try to make a movie for Need for Speed, which would have been probably like Fast and Furious series, but didn't come out that well. I think it went straight to DVD, so basically probably sucked a little bit. Yeah. Next one up is I don't really watch this dude's channel that much, but I'm going to try to start watching it. His name is On The Reels. He does movie reviews. They're two comedian dudes that just talk a lot of shit about if movies are really kick-ass or if they're just a piece of crap. You know, basically it's either they give it an A, B, C, D, E, or F, you know. You get a passing grade review or a failing one. So, you know, I don't know if they're real super funny. They seem super funny, but I haven't checked their videos or anything out. Like I said, I'll try to start watching them, but I don't see they're that funny. I'm probably going to unsubscribe to them, but if you want to see them or check them out, you know, by all means subscribe to them. Oh, and all the videos and channels that I'm mentioning, I'll have every single one of them on the description box below, so that way you can check them out yourself, see if you like it or hate it, you know. Next one up, this dude hasn't made a video in about a week already. I think he was going to do one for Valentine's Day, but he was 2 weeks late on that. I actually got introduced to this guy from these two other real cool-ass Latino subscribers, Derek Vlogs and Frank Legend. Really cool-ass fucking YouTubers. Definitely check them out for sure. They're not in the list, but check him out anyways. His name is Salztube. He's a reviewer, comedian, a music artist. You know, he's kind of like a Latino stereotype here and there, but at the same time, he's a real funny, chill out dude. I think he actually got married earlier, or I think later on last year. But congratulations for him to being a father. You know, my heart goes out to him and his family. Hopefully, they get a real good relationship together. You know, whoever's the lucky woman in his life, you know, I commend you for being a good baby future father. You know, you're a young father, you know, you got a son or daughter to take care of, you know. You're going to have bigger responsibilities, so I wish you best of luck in being a parent and everything, because I know I couldn't do it because way too fucking complicated, way too many financial issues and shit. And yeah, it's just not my style. For him, hey, you know what? Best of luck to him, more power to him. Hopefully, you know, he has all the happiness in his relationship in the world, because he's definitely going to need it. But yeah, you know, he does a lot of music here and there. He'll do a couple comedy skit videos. He hasn't done one in over a week, but you know what? I understand. You know, being a father and a family man, you know, that comes first before everything else, even before YouTube. So yeah, check him out. And I need a drink because my throat is starting to get a little, I don't know if you can tell, hear the difference, starting to get worn out. So hold on a sec. That's much better. So you can tell the difference in my voice now. Now I got energy. Thank God. Thank you, Powerade. Other than that, basically, after Solitude, it was number 20 right here. His name is Rustman15, you know. Actually, subscribed him a couple months ago. Any of you guys into alternative media, or if you guys like the conspiracy theorists, you know, gold and silver, prepping, surviving, and thriving, like George Title, Fabian, C334, like I usually mention on my channels, definitely check this dude out. You know, he talks a lot about gun tactics, how to get gold and silver, how to survive the New World Order, you know, how to escape from drones and shit like that, and what places to go and what safe locations and safe havens to go to when the shit hits the fan, if the end of the world ever does happen. So if you're into that stuff like I am, definitely subscribe to this dude, Rustman15. Very cool dude. And he's a prepper too. You know, can't get any better than that. Next one up is this girl I haven't been sub to that long. She only made like 5 videos. I think she had 2 other videos before. I think this one girl, I know her name was Angel of the Night 91, aka Elena. She's not on the list because I talked about her 2 years ago a couple times, so I kind of gave her a lot of, you know, credit already. Her name is Omegalite. That's what her name is. I think it's Omegalite or Omegalite. I don't know. I think she calls it Omegalite though. So yeah, she only made like 5 videos. She does Pokemon video game reviews. And then she does LPs here and there. So there's not really much to talk about her. I think she still needs a lot more experience. So she only got like 6 subscribers. I got like 55. So you know, been around YouTube longer. Of course, I'm gonna have more. So yeah, you know, another thing she needs to like really improve on though is like she should do her videos when her mom or dad isn't home, because back in the days when I first started YouTube in 07, 08, last years I was with my family, I only did videos when like the fam or any of my brothers or sisters weren't around over there, because they were a real huge distraction at that time when I used to live with them. You know, it's been like almost 5 years since I haven't lived with them, but you know what? I got a lot more privacy now, so thank God. Except for my 3 roommates, sometimes once in a while they might open or close the door, open the garage or some shit like that. You know, sucks, but you know, that's the life of roommates. Yeah, but other than that, you know, check out the Omegalite. In my opinion, she's kind of still a little too young for YouTube, even though she's 12, 13 years old, because that's what she sounds like. And this little black girl, she needs a little bit more education. I'm sorry. But yeah, she needs to work on her commentary a lot better, but she's still an okay, decent person, you know? Nevertheless. Next one up, I'm not going to give this person too much credit because she has like 350,000 subscribers on her older channel, I Has Cupquake, aka Tiffany Garcia. Basically, I don't know what that was. I think that was the blinds or some shit. I don't know. It's raining out here right now. It's pouring hard as shit out in Vegas. So if you're out here, you know it's freaking wet. Yeah, her name is Tiffy Quake, aka Cupquake. She's a game reviewer, and now she's a beauty guru. So I guess, you know, she wanted to do the beauty design shit, you know, beauty guru. I actually knew a couple beauty gurus out there, you know. I only watched them because, to be all honest, I probably used to jack off to the videos. I know it sounds crazy, but I used to do that, you know, have a little fun time with them. That's before, you know, that's way before I started becoming a little bit more famous on here, you know. Basically, yeah, she wants to be a beauty guru. I knew a couple of them, like this one girl, I think her name was, she was real big. I think her name was Lusa Candy 21 or 91. And then another one, her name was, forgot what her name was, but she was Canadian. She was an Arab girl. She was pretty fucking hot. There was another one, Gabrizi. It was a real long time ago. Used to be subscriber. I think she canceled her channel though, so oh well. And then the next one up, yeah, there's Tiffany, aka Tiffany Garcia, Tiffy Quake, IS Cupquake. You know, she wanted to do something more for her female subscribers. So you know what? I respect that, you know? Because in the gaming industry, it's still a lot mainly male-dominated, like people like me and shit. And unfortunately, there's still not a lot of females out there that are not into video games, that just don't work for the companies and designer shit. So sometimes they're still, you know, put down by the males, by us, you know. And it does kind of suck because they only get second pay ratings compared to the first guys. You know, the guys are like basically, you know, making a lot more money. But yeah, that just goes to show you sometimes sexism does kind of exist, just like racism does. Yeah, other than that, there's another one that's called Unfair Reviews. I haven't watched many of his videos. I did see 2 of them. You know, they're pretty funny. I like his commentary, how he goes with everything. He made me laugh my ass off a couple times here and there. You know, he's pretty decent. You know, definitely check his shit out. Tell him Criticism Guy 2009 sent you over. And he does a couple LPs and walkthroughs. He does a lot of Black Ops 2 and a whole bunch of like Fallout in Vegas and everything. And he'll do a little bit of technology reviews. He'll do like Samsung Galaxies, you know, Verizon, T-Mobile shit. You know, he'll do those type of company reviews, see what they're going with. You know, even talk about the PS4 and 720 in the future when they're coming out. So you know, if you're into that update kind of stuff like he is, you want to be on track with all this information, definitely subscribe to the Unfair Reviews. Next to the last very 2 of this video before I end it over here is Tarantox. I used to think his name was T-Tax Toronto, but his name is Tarantoxy. He's an LP gamer, he's a comedian commentator. He lives out in Toronto. Real chill ass fucking dude, you know. He's another black dude, but he's a very intelligent one as well. It's like 3TR, J Miller Speaks on what's the other dude's name? Fuck, I forgot his name. Misanthropic one, you know. There's a couple of them that are very super intelligent. This is one of them. You know, he's real fucking funny. He'll do cosplays. He did a Batman, Superman cosplay before, and it's pretty fucking funny, you know. He does a lot of updates about Marvel and DC as well, because he's a really huge fan of that. And same with being, he's been doing a lot of Bit Trip Runner, Pokemon Light Platinum, and Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi. And then he did Naruto Ninja Storm 3, the one that just came out a couple days ago, which I'm going to try to rent that out on Gamefly, because right now I'm kind of broke. Can't really do that right now, but I'll try to see if I can do it maybe next month or something. We'll see. So yeah, that's him. And then I already gave this dude a couple shout-outs already. I even did a video response to him one time, about 3-4 months ago. His name is SpikeJet2736. He's an anime manga reviewer. He does a couple cosplays. Well, he doesn't even really do cosplay. I think he only did once or twice. I don't know. He watches a couple of my videos. I know that. He's a real awesome dude. Definitely check him out. You know, he's into a lot of the manga series that come out there, especially the English dubs and the Japanese versions of anime and manga out there. So if you want to see another real awesome anime manga reviewer, matter of fact, he was like one of the first anime manga reviewers out there I subscribed to. So way before I subscribed to For Neverworld. Real chill ass dude. You know, if you want to hear up to date stuff on technology like PS4 720 shit, definitely subscribe to this dude. Tell him Criticism Guy 2009 sent you over here. I got my Nintendo Freak on 2011 to do one next. So with that said, yeah, I'm gonna be closing this video out like I always do. So yeah, like I always say, is what it is, ain't what it ain't. See you when I see you. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at on this planet. See you guys around, and yeah, stay safe. Stay safe. God bless. Take care. Peace out. See you guys later, and I'll see you next time, alright? See you in the next vlog. Take care, goodbye, and see you soon. Later. And peace out.